Hello everybody, this is Suraj sitting in a Maruti Swift and analyzing the rusted panels of a 5-year-old car which just came into the garage 3 days back. Now this is a 2007 Maruti Swift. The client said the car was rusted in some places and there were some water leaks. So we opened the car, as you see the way it is completely naked, and we started finding out where all was the rust which had affected the car. Now when we stripped the car, we saw a lot of main joints of the car were corroded. All these things over here is completely corroded. What really shocked me was the doors. I mean, I've seen doors before, but these doors were just corroded so bad that I can't even repair it. For example, if you have a look over here, this is all rusted. The door over here, come. The pipes, the borders where the putties sit, they all are rusted. And this is what I've got to show you, how bad it is. This is all the rust. So what I'm trying to show over here is that when a car comes in for rust issues and complaints, the car has to go through this whole process where the car is completely stripped. As you see, there is no dashboard over here. Now, there should have been a dashboard, the whole AC unit which gets connected to the steering, everything has been removed and stripped. So a job like this requires a lot of technicians on board. Now there has to be a wiring guy who will see to it that everything that is open in this car, for example, this is the fuse box. This is the steering column, and mind it, all these cars are completely electronic, so they have to be treated with a lot of care, a lot of respect. That's why you see the room, it's a very clean room. This is the room where we keep a car which is open and kept like this, because we don't want anything to get damaged. So there are rules and regulations to work, whether it's a Maruti or a Mercedes or a Mitsubishi or a Honda. The point is, every car has to be given the same treatment. Every body is made with the same metal. Every car runs on the same basics and the principles. So when it comes to treatment of cars, we look at them very universally and we give them the same treatment. Now as you see, we've stripped the front seats and we are just removing the rust. We've patched a lot of things, but sadly the doors are so rusted, as I showed you all the pieces, that they have to be replaced. So I wish these cars would have had more anti-rust in these panels, because all the water points, they get clogged up with the dust. That's why water gets contaminated in the doors. It just doesn't go out anywhere, and eventually your one door, which is for 14,000, 12,000, a client has to spend that kind of money to get the car back to a completely rust-free car. So this is a Maruti body rust module we are presenting, and showing you that a simple job like this requires a lot of technicians. Now when we put the whole thing back, the AC unit has to be fitted, the AC gas has to be topped up again, the car has to be tested, every wire that is out has to be put properly and checked before we give the car. Once everything is done in this car, it goes for all the water tests and the air test, so that if there is any leak, and because we are guaranteeing our client everything is going to be safe and proper, we will double check the whole system and hope to see everything works very well with this car and the client is happy.